Lovely Leos, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your new moon reading for the month of November. So let us get started. Thank you, archangels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Thank you for showing us what you have for our lovely Leo. All right, to start off, you have the Justice card. Major arcana popping off right from the beginning. It says, fight for justice and inequality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. There is something, well, to me, this is simply saying that the divine is on your side. There is something, whether there's a matter that you are dealing with, or that you may be getting ready to experience, or there may be a move you're getting ready to make. Spirit is saying that they are on your side and you have divine support in that matter. But let's see what else comes out. Thank you, archangel, ancestors, spirits, and guides. 4 wands. I'm telling you, favor. You got that universal favor on you, Leo. And that 4 wands is your energy. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 4 of wands, celebrating a victory in something. Celebrating something. What better way to compliment this justice card than with that 4 of Pentacles? It says, time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So if there is something or someone that you are trying to release yourself from, Spirit is saying you're going to be able to do that successfully. All right, let's see what else. Then you got the 6 of Pentacles. More success. Financial success at that. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So Spirit is coming through. Like I said, the top of your reading, like I said, I see these cards. When I look at the major arcana, to me, those are God cards. It's like Spirit is in the building. They have, the divine realm has a direct message for you. And this, to me, is a message of justified support from them, saying that whatever it is, you are going to win it. Okay? And when I look at the Justice card, Spirit stands up for people who not only stand up for themselves, but who stand up for people and stand up for themselves for the right reason. Who stand in their integrity, who do not compromise, who do not try to use their wisdom, their smarts, to manipulate or hinder others. So I feel like whatever this victory is for you, it is well earned. It's well deserved. Because like I said, you got this 4 of wands out here with this 6 of Pentacles. So this could be financial. It could be emotional. It could be love related. Let's see what else. And then you got the Devil card. Release yourself from which that holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worries based on lack of confidence. So maybe this is a confirmation for you that whatever it is you are needing to release. A lot of times when I think about the Devil card, there's another depiction of this card that talks about the ego. So it could be self-imposed conflict of the mind, or it could be some conflict that is imposed on you by a person or a circumstance outside of yourself. But Spirit is telling you not to worry. If there is something or someone that is causing you a burden, Spirit is letting you know that justice is going to be served in your favor for whatever this is. And it's also talking about there's unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So if there is something in the works in your life for you to have a major success in, specifically fun, and you, to me, when I see the 4 wands, I think celebratory energy, but a lot of times we resonate the 4 wands with, we relate it to love and romance because it's a marriage card or whatever. And then I look at that from an emotional space, but then I look at the 6 of Pentacles from a financial space, a more grounded space. Just the practicalities of life type space. So I feel like Spirit is telling you it doesn't matter whether you're listening to this and it's a romance issue for you, or it's a business related, financial related issue, more practical issue for you. Spirit is saying, number one, it's not just about having confidence in yourself, it's having confidence that the universe does have your back. That Spirit is going to come through for you. especially if you're doing the right thing. If you're doing right by yourself, you're doing right by whoever you're in this relationship with, you're doing right by the people on your job, you're doing right by people in general. Spirit is saying, this card is that, not this card, but this justice card to me is that don't grow weary in your well-doing type of card. Because, you know, sometimes we do all these great things and then we feel like, well, I'm doing all this good and I'm catching it the worst. And I feel like Spirit is reassuring you that, no, it's not all in vain. So don't worry yourself about this. And this reminds me, in the sense when it talks about releasing yourself, it reminds me of the Eight of Swords, the illusion of entrapment, in a sense, where you have the power to free yourself from something. You're just not realizing that you are the one that can free yourself. But we'll see what else comes out. But this is, like us, in this energy that we're in, new moon energy, you had the 11/11 portal, you're in high manifestation energy, you had 2 eclipses last month. So it's a lot of release and reciprocity energy right now. And it's high manifestation energy over the next couple of weeks. Especially with that that 11/11 Lionsgate portal, and now you right smack dab in the middle of a new moon. This is a lot of high manifestation energy. So you do need to be mindful of, as you're in this new moon energy, what are you moving towards? Who are you taking with you in this new season, this new cycle of your life? So this is a matter of you contemplating what's good for you and what's not. You got a lot of major arcana here. So you got the Justice card, then you got the Devil card, and then you got the Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So whatever this is, you need to, the transformation is happening, not happening to you, but happening for you, is moving at an accelerated rate. Like I said, manifestations in this time, in this moment, are being accelerated. So make sure you are making decisions that align with who you are and where you are going, Leo. Detach yourself from people and things that don't serve your highest good and that don't move you forward. That keep you. Let me tell you something, Leo. All this major arcana, and this is all Spirit speaking to you. This is all Spirit. You got Justice, you got the Devil, you got the Chariot, and then you got the Magician. You have the power to do it. You have the power to turn your life around. You have the power to manifest the love of your life, the job that you've been dreaming of, the life that you want. Balance with love and finances. You have that. And the only other cards out here so far are celebratory cards to reassure you that it's a success guaranteed for you. Out of the minor arcana, the only thing you have a celebratory card with the 4 of Wands, and you have a celebratory card with the 6 of Wands saying, go for it. Know that Spirit, the universe got your back. Let me tell you something. The universe has your back, Leo. You just got to believe it and keep moving. I'm going to get a couple more cards from this deck and I'll move on to another deck. Thank you, Archangels. All right, you got the Queen of Swords. Air energy, Libra energy. The Queen of Swords. So this card says you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So that's your confirmation that this is probably career-based. So if there's a relationship you're in that you need to probably kind of put the brakes on right now, step back a little bit. And some of y'all, it may just a relationship you need to truly cut the ties to, because it doesn't benefit you and it's a distraction to what you're truly trying to accomplish in your business world. If you are trying to build a foundation here for something financial to be successful, then there is something or someone you're attached to that you need to use these swords to cut the ties, to cut the cord from. And like I said, it could be just pulling back and saying, okay, I can't get down with you as much as we do, see you as much, talk as much, whatever, because I need to put my focus on this because it's going to be a success. And Spirit is saying, like I just said, you're the magician. You know what to do. You know exactly what to do. So it don't get no plainer than this for you. There is something that Spirit is leading you to do that is going to be financially successful for you. That's going to be successful for you, period. And you need to, and then when you look at sometimes you get these swords, it's about, logic and thinking things over, trying to make a decision. This queen the queen of swords doesn't do that. She's that no nonsense, not gonna take your shit type of queen when I think about her. She's like, I've been there, I've done that, now I know, what's that, been there, done that, got the t-shirt? Been there, done that, I learned the lessons, now I know how to move forward. I know how to use what I know to move me forward in a positive way. So if you're stuck, you know, you have the answers based on your experiences. You have the answer to move you forward. Okay? That's exactly what Spirit is telling you. You have the answers, and you have divine support. Let me get one more. Thank you, Archangels, Angels, Spirit Guides. What you have for our little Leos. So you have the answers, you don't see it. You don't see it. And I don't know if it's that you don't see it and you don't believe it, but you definitely don't see it. So you got the Moon card, another major arcana card for you. So you got 5 major arcana cards out here. And like I said, all the minor arcana cards are doing is confirming your success on the path forward. The path is paved for success for you. This is the time, Leo, I'm telling you to get moving. Use that fire energy and put it under your ass and get moving, because you are guaranteed success for whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, this card says, it's the Moon card. It says the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow stronger. So if fear is what is holding you back, Spirit is saying your worry is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Release. That's what this Devil card is saying. Your worry is unnecessary. You worry because you can't see your way forward. You can't see the outcome. And Spirit is like, the outcome is guaranteed. You just got to do the work. Just get a move on and do the work. You're guaranteed success in this, okay? All right, let's see. Let me pull from another deck, and then we will get you some, I'm trying to see what angels you got out here. We're going to get you some oracle cards, but let me get a couple more tarot. Thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. What messages do you have for our lovely Leos? You got the more fire energy. 7 of Wands. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. And that goes with this Justice card. I don't see anything out here about conflict other than potentially some inner conflict. Now, if there is somebody in your life who may be causing you to be stuck on the decision, like I said, you need to make, and that's that releasing yourself from that's holding you back and facing your fear of what that person's response to you doing that is going to be. Spirit is like they're on your side in this. You a lion. Roar, Leo. Use that throat chakra to roar. Let them know who you are and why you're here, what you are capable of. Because Spirit is saying, if it's a severing of the ties and all that stuff, whatever it is, standing up for what you know is right for yourself. Vocalizing that and drawing that line in the sand, setting those boundaries and sticking to them, holding fast to them. Spirit's like, we got your back in that. So, I don't know what you're afraid of or what you need to let go of, but Spirit is telling you to release it so that there's good stuff you got coming. The Lovers. This might be a person. It says intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. So you got a card that says choose your battles wisely, and then you got another one that says carefully weigh your decisions. So like I said, if this is a person, Leo, it's clear to me that you're going to have to set some boundaries with whatever this is. Because there are cards out here that are pretty much telling you to release it. So like I said, there may be somebody you have to, because some of y'all, like I said, completely sever the ties from. And some of you, it may be just distancing yourself from them so that you have room to think and decide about how you want to move forward, or if you want to move forward. Like I said, as you're moving through this new phase, this new cycle, in this new energy, manifesting in this new energy, ask yourself, do you want that person moving forward with you? Do you want to move forward with that relationship and the energy that it brings you? Does it move you forward? Does it help you grow? Has it helped you heal? Has it helped you heal? Can you build with it? So there's something here relationship-wise that you need to be weighing your options on. That's for sure. All right, let me get maybe one or two of these and we will see. And the six, and then the Lovers also talks about health, improving health. But it talks about partnerships in business too. So that could be what this is referring to as well. If it's not love for you, it could also be talking about weighing up who you partner with on business matters. You know, is that person somebody you can trust like that? Is that somebody whose principles align with yours? Whose ideas align with yours? Yeah, Ten of Swords. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovery from an addiction. So, like I said, you got the health card out here. You got that the Lovers card, and then, like I said, you had the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. This sounds like somebody you need to be cutting off. It sounds like something or someone that you need to be releasing yourself from. And like I said, if it's self-imposed, it could be your mindset. It could be some negative habit that you have, some negative, like I said, the way you think. This fear-based thinking is self-limiting beliefs that hinder you from moving forward. Or if it's not, and it's a love relationship, it is something or someone that does not align with who you are and where you're going. And you have been reluctant to release it for whatever reason. And Spirit is saying, if you let it go, we got you. Don't worry about the outcome. When you're standing your integrity, like this Seven of Wands talks about standing up for what you believe in. If you're standing firm in your integrity, your ethics and your morals are intact, and you know you're doing the right thing, we are going to support you the whole way. Yeah, that's definitely that. Yeah, that's somebody that needs to, you don't need to be moving into a new cycle like this. Like I said, set a boundary, a firm boundary, or sever the ties. Let's do one more. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Swords and you got the Queen of Pentacles. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensitive. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So, I guess Spirit telling you to be nice about how you cut them off. That's what this sounds like to me. You know, what is it? Let them down easy, Leo. So Spirit, so that goes back to, like I said, when you stand up for what you believe in, do it from a place of integrity. So even if it is somebody, I don't care if it's a job, a business partner, a family member that you have to draw a line in the sand with, somebody you're in a relationship with on any level, for any reason, any way. Spirit is saying, even when you put those firm boundaries in place, still have some tact. Still stand in your ethics and your morals when you do so. And be a proper representation of yourself when you're doing that. But, yeah. You got, and like I said, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a money card, earth energy, with this Six of Pentacles. So Spirit is like, we're trying to open you up, and open up space and energy in you and around you and for you to receive a more abundant experience. But you got to let go of stuff that can't go with you. Everybody can't go. It's unfortunate, I know, but everybody can't go. When you're moving through these new phases and cycles of your life, and you're putting in the work spiritually, emotionally, physically, energetically, when you are putting that work in and you're starting to reap that harvest, everybody can't move into these new energies with you. They can't move into these new cycles with you. So don't hesitate to release people, like I said, and the habits you have. Some of the habits are the way you think. Let me see, did something else pop up? The way you think about yourself and about others, sometimes it's a mindset thing. That can't move into this new cycle with you either. So let's see, you got trustworthy friends. Let me tell you, people. There are people in your life that you need to be letting go of. Please stop trying to drag them into your new cycle phase of abundance. And stop dragging your feet about cutting them off. You got the Ten of Swords out here and the Queen of Swords out here. That's more than enough swords to cut them off. And not feel guilty about doing it, especially if you know they are not moving you forward. They are not willing participants in your growth and in your healing. You have done that work. You have done this work to earn whatever success and universal favor and support that you are getting in this season. You are getting it. You have it. You've earned it. Spirit is like, we're opening up a door for you to have people that align with your values, with your vision. We can't do that with this same group of friends here, though. We can't do this with this same mindset, thinking that these are the people and this is the way when it's not. Okay? So it says, trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. I don't know who you're around that's shitting on you. But I'm telling you right now, Spirit is saying, let them go, and we got your back when you do. Don't think twice about it. Don't be mean, and disrespectful. Clearly be who you've been, because you've been nice enough to keep them around. Be nice enough to cut them off. You've been nice enough to them to keep them around. Be nice enough to yourself to cut them off. All right? Let's see. Trustworthy. I'm going to read and see what this says, Leah. I bet it's going to be something good. So it says, get a good look at that. It says, the friends you spend time with are without a doubt trustworthy when you pick this card. You are surrounded by many earth angels and souls who have your best interests at heart. The people who make you smile, laugh, and cry are the souls who will be with you throughout your journey. And you are being encouraged to enjoy spending time with the friends you have in this lifetime, because you have so much in common. And as you have fun with your friends, the angels will join in and enjoy themselves too. The expanded meaning of this is you may have felt a little left out recently and unsure who is being real in your life. Don't concern yourself about it. The angels are here to help you. By surrendering any friendship issues or worries you have to them, you will allow a source of love to guide you to the peace you deserve. The angels will help you see, realize, and know who really is on the same vibration as you, so that you can truly enjoy your social time. If you feel that you don't know who your friends are, follow the prayer on this card and the angels will direct you. Oh, that's the prayer I just said. I'll read it again. And the angels will direct you to those who will support you and allow you to support them. Friendship means balance, and it is as blessed to support as it is to be supported. So, I'm going to read this prayer again. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. That's what I said. There are people in your circle. You need a new circle. And like I tell people, if you don't want your circle that's progressing, that's changing, that's growing, that's healing, you need a new circle. And I always keep people in my circle who have been where I've been, who are where I am now, and people who are doing things way past me, because all of that is balance to me. The people who are where I once was, it gives me an opportunity to guide them, to teach them. Where I am now, there are people that remind me of how far I've come. And the people that are ahead of me, that gives me something to strive for. And guess what? They are mentors to me. All of these people are teaching us stuff. But you shouldn't be the only friend doing all the giving, doing all the supporting, doing all the being there, doing all the showing up when somebody needs you, but don't nobody show up for you. You need to make it a point to surrender that. Release that. That mindset of being okay with that. Release that. You got too much stuff out here telling you to release it as you move into this new energy and this new cycle in your life. Okay, let's get you. I'll get that last. Let me get you one of these over here. Then I'll get you, I don't know what your soul truth card is going to be, Leo. That's going to be interesting to see. Oh, you got 3. And I usually take one of these, but they gave you 3. Let's see what they are. Sacred plan. Like I said, you need to be thinking about how you're going to release that, moving to this new cycle. Make a plan. Journal. What do those true friendships look like to you? What do they feel like? What is the giving and the taking in that reciprocity in that relationship? A healthy one. A divinely guided and healthy one, love or otherwise. What does that look like? What does it feel like? What is it like? Okay? Write that vision for yourself going into this new moon. Because this is, like I said, manifest, manifest, manifest. What is that? What type of friends are you looking for? Ask and receive. Asking spirit for help. And knowing that if you're, like I said, it goes back to reciprocity. If you're in a relationship with people, you should be able to ask them for something and receive from them. And that should be a two-way street. That give and take should be in harmony, divine harmony and balance. You know, should be people depending on you and you depending on them. But Spirit is saying, ask us. Like I said, you got too much major arcana out here. But Spirit is saying, we got you, we got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6 major arcana out here. Spirit is speaking directly to you. And it may be speaking to you. We'll do some angel numbers in a little bit. But Spirit may have been speaking to you all this time. And you may just not have been hearing. Or you just don't get the message. Or you just don't see the synchronicities that are around you. But Spirit is telling you, hey, this is your wake-up call. This is your confirmation. We got you. Okay, so ask Spirit. Ask them what words you need to say. How do you need to go about releasing that person or situation? And they just gave you the answer with ease and grace. No contentions, no strife, no hard feelings, no bitterness, no anger, no negative, ill-intended motives. Do it all with grace and love, my lovely Leos. That fire is you. That's how you release them. You operate that energy, that strength that you represent. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Let's get a soul truth card for you and see what comes out. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit guys, for guiding our lovely Leos. Leo, somebody else had this card. What can I burn? And that's all. I think Pisces had this card. This is about releasing. When you're talking about these eclipses that we just had at the end of last month, during that time, that's the time to release stuff. Release and release. When we're going to that full moon energy and we're doing these eclipses and stuff, that's the time I do burn rituals and I release stuff. What can I burn? What can I release? What can I let go of? That's exactly what this is talking about. So let me tell you, it says, burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It is time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. Make that divine plan. Pick up your pen. Write that out in your journal. Set those intentions for yourself. What will your next chapter look like? What did I say? Going into this new moon, walking through that lion's gate, what does it look like for you? Write that vision. Create that divine plan, that sacred plan. Get that journal going. What does business look like? What does my physical self look like? What does my spiritual self look like? What does my mental space look like? What does my love life look like? Write all of that out. You got this magic. You got the magic. You got the power to do it. And you, Leo, you got the strength to do it. Okay? So what can I burn? Like I said, burn rituals. I don't do them during the new moon. I do them like during eclipses, and I do them during going into the full moon. But and I'll take either a bay leaf, and I'll write on one side of that bay leaf what I'm releasing, and then I write on the opposite side what it is I'm receiving in return. Same thing if you want to, and then you burn it. Put it in something that's fire safe, something metal. Usually I put something metal, and I burn it in the space that's not surrounded, because you don't know what your flame's going to do. So somewhere where it can't catch fire or anything. And sometimes I'll take an index card and do the same thing. Write a prayer or an intention to release it with love, not harming anybody, helping all and harming none. And that's what I do. And then I burn it. I burn it. And I just release it. Sometimes you can go release the ashes and put them back into the earth, or let them fly in the wind, or dump them in a body of water so they can move away from you, or you just put them in the trash or flush them down the toilet. It's up to you how you want to do that. But this is some releasing here, Leo. But you got it. Spirit got you. I mean, Spirit literally has you. Okay? So let's do some healing energy oracle cards. For you, we'll do about 3 of these. Here and now. Here and now. Spirit saying, stop wasting your time. Be swift about this. That's why you got the Chariot out here. Be swift about it. What they say, your cutoff game need to be strong. The future does not exist and the past is gone. This goes back to this, what can I burn? And if there's something you're holding on to people because they know your deepest, darkest secrets, and you're trying, you know how that goes, y'all. You be trying to change and people still holding you tied to the past because misery, love, company, and all that stuff. Let them have that shit. The Spirit's saying, don't hold yourself to that. If you're doing the work, or you really wholeheartedly want to do the work, and you're trying your best to be at your best self, you owe yourself that. And you don't owe nobody no explanation for why you're doing that for yourself. Okay? It says, I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again, because here now there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. You dictate your destiny. You dictate your destiny. Your past does not define that. Your mama, your dad, your sister, your brother. Nobody defines that. You dictate what your destiny in life is going to be. Move forward. And Leos, y'all supposed to be confident. Y'all fire. You know? Okay, give me your last 2, Leo. Your last 2 from this deck. Because I want y'all moving into this new moon energy, red tea. You hear me? Red, not red D, red tea. I want y'all moving to this energy, okay with who you are and where you're going. And what you have been through. Like I said, that's what this Queen of Swords embodies. She embodies taking the past, the challenging past, and seeing the humor in it. There's another card that says that she sees the humor in what she's been through. She can look at all those painful situations, come to a healing place to where she can laugh at that stuff. Even when you were going through this 10 of Swords, because you got 10 of Swords here, when you were going through it, no, it wasn't funny. It was painful as hell. But you have come to this space where, yeah, now I can look at that and get the lessons from it, and I can kind of laugh at myself, like, how the hell did I end up there? Why did I stay in that so long? What made me get with him or her? You know how that go. We don't start talking about people till we done with them, because then we see all the wrong in them. So this situation ain't going to be no different. Whenever you cut whatever this is off, or whoever it is off, like I said, even if it's a trait that you possess, you're like, oh my God, I don't know why I used to believe that or think that about myself or about other people or about certain things in life. What I just say, Leo? You got acceptance. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in the freedom of the path of life. Didn't I just say Spirit is sending you signs and synchronicities that you may not be seeing? Look closer. Use your third eye, not your physical eyes. Go within, tap within, connect with your higher self. Because all the energy, all the power, all that stuff you need is within you. Accepting the past and moving on, because you know you have a brighter future. And then last but not least, you got vitality. Life, baby. A new one. Okay? I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Move on into this new cycle. Let's do I'm going to do a power of surrender card for you, since we're talking about release a lot in your reading. And then I will do, I'll do a moonology card for you and see what we get. Thank you, Archangels and Ancestors. I'm giving y'all everything I got right now, Leo. You know what you have for our beautiful Leos. What else? What do they need to surrender? Thank you for showing us what our Leos need to surrender. What they need to focus on surrendering as they move forward into this new. Ooh, Leo. If you out here doing this, it says, and these cards don't come with a book, it just says what it says. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. I don't know what kind of people you around, baby, but if you got good ones, be grateful for them. If you don't, Spirit is saying ask for some. Don't feel bad about cutting people off, man. Let me tell you something. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. It is your season to be you, to do you, to enjoy you, to celebrate you. That's what that's about. All right, let's get some Moonology cards, and then we will get your spirit animal and your angel number cards. I'm really interested to see what your spirit animal is going to be. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. Focus on you. To me, that is what this is saying. Focus on you. I'm going to read this out of the book and see what it says. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. I think that is a, like I said, when you talk about this sacred plan and writing a vision for yourself, making clear what it is you want and what you believe you are deserving of, I think that is what this is talking about. Holding your vision. Don't let anybody alter that for you based off of who you were and how long they know you and where they know you from and all that stuff. Move forward. Okay, it says, there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, you have to think about what you can do to grease the wheel so the events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. So this is saying that you need to take charge. And like I said, you don't need to be waiting on this person to walk. Because you know how it is. Sometimes we want to wait for the person. We play the silent game and all this stuff. We want to wait for them to walk away or wait for them to get... Spirit's like, no, you lead the charge on this and we support you the whole way. If you got to be the one to do the cutting off, cut them off. And be swift about it. You know? With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up chance for some self-reflection. It says staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. The teaching is... Let me see if it says anything else about this. No. Yeah. I think this is just telling you need to, if you're stuck and trying to make a decision about this, I don't really see anything as in stuck. And you might be. Yeah, because you got a lot of stuff talking about release. I don't think it's that you're stuck. I think you know you need to do something. You're just not acting on it. So you need to really just do it. Let's get you a spirit animal oracle here. Yeah, I think you just need to do what you need to do for you and know that it's okay for you to do that without regrets, without having to explain yourself to anybody. And like I said, you have success on the table. Most of this is just guidance telling you to let it go. You got the loon, intuitive. The loon looks like a duck. Okay, let's see what it says. So you have the moon. That's why I said something you know to do it. And the moon card is about intuition too. And that tells you about listening to your intuition for accurate guidance. I think you know you need to do it. You just don't know how to do it. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Let me see what else it says in this book. Let's get some more details about this, Leo. I don't want to be in your business right now. Okay, so it says elegance, singer, communicator, visionary, dreamer, loyalty, family, fidelity, freedom's call, and spirit messenger. All this talks about using your voice. Say what you need to say. The call of the loon steers the soul. Their sounds evoke reverence and imagination. Loons have a complex communication system that is highly evolved. Loons are powerful and intuitive. Knowing from within comes quickly for loon people. Their flashes of insight and imagination are highly developed. Loons mate for life and teach the ideals of family and fidelity to those with this totem. Loons are excellent partners and parents. They often carry their offspring on their backs. Loons are also excellent communicators and they relate well with others. When Loon arrives or you hear them call, it may be time to pay attention to your own intuition and be discerning of your situation. If Loon is your totem, you will be a great communicator. Insights and answers easily arise from the depths of your subconscious. Family love is important and you protect the ones you love. Take time at dawn on the still lake of your mind and connect with your song. Be vocal, chant, love your family. You will always succeed if you listen to the wisdom within. Look to your own reflection to see how beautiful, unique, and elegant you are. Are you ignoring warnings from loved ones? Are you so busy you have forgotten the sanctuary of love? Are you communicating your feelings? Be brave and speak your truth. That is what this card is saying. Be brave and speak your truth, my friends. You got this, okay? Let's get some angel numbers for you. Make sure some of y'all might already be seeing these angel numbers. And like I said, these may be signs and synchronicities that Spirit is trying to use to get your attention. Look them up, look them up, look them up. Google them. So whatever comes out, Google it. 333 angel number. Spiritual meaning. Google it and see what Spirit is telling you. Thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirits, guys. What messages do you have for our lovely Leos? The number 20, I am harmonious. I am harmonious. You sure will be once you let all this go. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. That's why I said, whoever this is, you have to release from your life. Spirit is saying, don't be, like I said, be your loving, gentle self when you do that. You do not have to be mean. You don't have to be angry or bitter or anything negative has to take place to be able to do that. You do that the way you know how. So that's number 20 for you. And you had that number out here, y'all. So be looking for that number. Thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit, guys. What other angel numbers do you have for my lovely Leos as they move into this new moon energy and this new cycle of... Hold on, we got one that flipped, I thought. Let's see. Did I? Oh, did it flip back? No, I guess it did. Okay. What message do you have for my lovely Leos? Move forward in this new moon energy. All right, there we go. So you got 20, I am harmonious, and you got 21, I am inspiring. I am inspiring. So when I see numbers that progress like that, that is progression for you. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. That's why I said success is out here for you. And this too talks about, like I said, aligning yourself with people who actually are in alignment with who you are. And then you got the number 55. I am evolving. Yes, you are. You got this, Leo. Substantial changes in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities, and let go of your fears. This is the second card that says release your fears and grow stronger. No, this one said, the moon says face your fears and grow stronger. Did this one say? This one's talking about releasing from that. But yeah, this one says face your fears. So there's a confirmation for you on that, Leo, to release those fears. You don't have anything to be fearful of. Divine has your back. Okay. And then you got the 0. I am limitless. Yep. You that too. I am limitless. So like I said, look these up. You got 20. I am harmonious. 21. I am inspiring. 55. I am evolving. And 0. I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. That is that balance and that harmony that this number 20 talks about. And then you had another card here that talked about, that related to that there is no beginning and no end. Was it this one? One of them was talking about no past, no present, no future, and all that stuff. It was one of these. But anyway. These are your angel numbers. Be sure to look those up. 20, 21, 55, and 0. All right, Leo, this is what I have for you for your new moon message. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you in the next video.